devastation time. Frightening. Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Rezar and Akam, the authors of pain.
What an incredible opportunity on this big stage for the authors of pain tonight. It was just a matter of time before Rezar and Akam made it to the big stage in WWE, because they have done nothing but destroy everything in front of them.
Tell you what, just the intimidating march to the ring is enough to throw your opponent's mindset out of whack. Man, these guys are scary. You better make sure you don't get on their bad side, Corey.
Byron, you should go up there and do an exclusive interview with these guys right now.
That will absolutely, positively not happen.
At least maybe they'll let you borrow their mask. It'd be an upgrade. Intimidation. Personified. Rezar, one half of the towering tag team known as the Authors of Pain, likes to unleash carnage.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Rezar is never one to vocalize his feelings.
Oh, aside from the primal screams he roars as he pummels his opposition into the canvas. Headbutt! Nothing fancy there. Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it. Scoop slam. Irish whip. Dash Wilder on some offense now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
What a strike.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to the separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Boom! Boom, what impact! Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Buster!
For many years,
He's got the shoulders down. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
you gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Combination. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Ooh, what impact. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, brutal forearm. Irish whip. Gets the tag. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Power bomb. Oof. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nasty impact. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
What a strike.
Back in from the floor. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Try walking after that one.
Cash Wilder is looking very critical right now. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
Putting it all on the line.
Oh, man. Reserve took his head off.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it.
Oh, what a chop block.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one
Control of the match. When you look at the tag teams,
Here's Razor.
oh, man, what a splash.
Beautiful. Oh, incredible. They did it. Wow, what a match. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical
Here
prowess,
are your
amazing
winners,
moves, and seemingly
Razor
non-stop
and
action.
Akam, the authors of pain.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella is the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money. Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yeah, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon. There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Suplex. Oh, straight forearm.
You gotta believe this one's over.
How do you do it?
Kick to the... She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Nice kick out.
Boom, what impact. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, what impact.
She has some reason to be concerned here. But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting over the top, believe it or not.
Oh, nasty impact. Oof. DDT. She goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease. She's still in this one. Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Oh, straight forearm. Dodges a bullet there. Boom! Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious. Such vicious strikes. Carmella just barely got out of the way.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Boom! Samoan driver. The shoulders are down. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She powered out there, Michael.
She's on the attack and on the move.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, harsh impact.
Oh, straight forearm.
Carmella's being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What could she do to get out of there? She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Elbow drop.
Come on, this isn't fair.
Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Gonna take more than that. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
There it is. Hurricane Rana. Carmella wants to put this away. Will this be enough? What is keeping this competitor going?
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Ooh, right to the back. What a stomp. Good grief. Incredible impact.
Carmella letting her opponent know how she feels. Look at this. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Reverses that one.
She's on the attack and on the move.
She's able to get out of the way there. Ah!
Setting up, rolling through.
Ooh, nasty impact. Got the shoulders down.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
How in the world?
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Russian
Boom.
leg sweep. Nicely done. Boom, what impact. Pulling him in for the breaker. Right to the lower back. Oh, and she gets out of the way. She's looking at it.
Code of silence.
Performance.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a
Here is
great
your
one.
winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
There's no way around it. When you're locked in a submission move like that, your only choice is to
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
Well, that's what makes this match. Shoulders on the mat.
He's going for the pin. And there's a kick out at 1.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Keep your eye on this one.
Corey, Lio Rush appears to be in phenomenal shape here tonight, but let's be honest, regardless of how ripped he gets, he will almost always be up against somebody more powerful than him.
Yeah, you're right, Cole, and as impressive as all those flips and flops look, Lio Rush is always one good power move away from being the 24-year-old pile of dust.
Bang! This might be it!
Oh, my.
Corey makes a great point, Byron. Lio Rush gets caught on the wrong side of a powerbomb or bear hug. His night could be over in a hurry.
Agreed. But what Lio Rush lacks in power, he more than makes up with in his speed and agility. Remember, you can't overpower him if you can't catch him.
Big slam.
Champ's absorbing some offense here.
And a pin attempt. No trouble getting out of that one. It's way too early. For a superstar, their debut is supposed to be triumphant celebration of years of hard work finally paying off. But for Lio Rush, he unfortunately had his 2017 NXT debut ruined by this man, the Velveteen Dream.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Referee stops the count on the ropes.
As Michael mentioned, Lio Rush's NXT debut was ruined when he was ambushed from behind by the Velveteen Dream, who left Rush lying following a purple Rainmaker.
Yeah, right before that attack, Rush was going to go on about how he was the man of the hour, and that was 1 hour that was taken from him.
His shoulders are down.
Harsh impact.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Oh, solid contact from Lio Rush.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Nailed it. He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Looking for all the glory here. And the champ kicks out. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but premier athletes, they don't stay grounded for long.
Oh, thanks for the factoid.
This might be it. Oh, my. He goes for the cover. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup. Too early for that. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Bang! Cutter! Boom! Not sure how much more Nice can take.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
This is all but over.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, what it? He's got him covered. And an air fall.
How'd he do that?
Oh, nasty
the impact. Oh, look at Fireman's carry. Nailed it.
He's going for it all.
Oh, he hits it. Rush brings everyone to their feet. That's it.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
And Lio Rush has just reached the top of the mountain.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Lio Rush.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home.
The raid has begun. The modern-day Vikings, Rowan Hansen, the War Raiders are here to pillage the competition. Descendants of Odin himself, a true destructive force in the tag team division.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hanson and Rowe.
Rowe and Hanson are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. You see these two behemoths walking towards you. A lot of people will argue the match is already over before the bell rings.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Super kick. Beautiful technique.
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here.
This might not have been...
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael. What do you think? I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, what impact! I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't. He's got the shoulders down. Ooh! And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Nice kick out.
Usos have accomplished a great deal here in WWE, and they're far from done. I'm going to take you back to the March 3rd, 2014 edition of Monday Night Raw, when Jimmy and Jay defeated the legendary team, the New Age Outlaws, and became WWE Tag Team Champions.
What a forearm! Oof! Almost just and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
I had the pleasure of calling the action on Monday Night Raw when the Usos defeated one of the most decorated tag. Cover here, and he doesn't stay down for long.
It's gonna take more than that. Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Hanson just barely got out of the way. Hanson just barely got out of the way.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, run. Hanson into the cover. And Jay kicks out.
Too soon. Hooked up. Oh, look at that.
Springboard. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's bringing it back.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Oh, double hand shot. Elbow drop.
What a strike.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact.
Gets the tag.
Nailed it.
Jimmy Uso taking quite a beating. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. When this guy's on, look out. Going for the big one.
Harsh impact.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
What impact. He might have it.
And we have our winners. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
He's getting after it here.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money
Here are
back.
your winners, Hanson and Rose.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the
Look who's on Raw. Little Miss Bliss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Women's Tag Team, Alexa
5 feet of fury.
Bliss.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Alexa has it all.
Yeah, a bad attitude.
The lady of NXT is here. Sit up straight, Saxton.
And
Okay, I am.
From Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top NXT talent like Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Questionable?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
questionable.
Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
Boom! Strong impact from Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans has claimed she's the classiest woman in NXT, calling the rest of the women's division, quote-unquote, trash. That really raised the ire of another NXT standout, Dakota Kai.
That's because Evans was right. I mean, Dakota Kai calls herself the captain of Team Kick, but she cowered at the sight of Shayna Baszler. That's not class, gentlemen. That is trash.
So easily influenced. Let me weigh in on Dakota Kai and Lacey Evans, Corey. You're just as delusional as Evans. Kai has over a decade of experience and has won major titles all across the globe.
Yeah, and all those accomplishments for Kai, and Evans flattened her on multiple occasions. Sometimes class outranks experience, and they don't get any classier than Lacey Evans.
Lacey Evans has one of the most devastating moves ever performed in an NXT ring. The women's right. She's laid out top worldwide talent and former women's champions with her devastating strike.
And that knockout punch can come at any time and can turn a competitor's lights out in an instant.
Corey and I discussed Evans' devastating move, the woman's right. A woman of Evans' size with years of Marine training. It's no wonder it's cleaned the clocks of some of NXT's best.
And a competitor needs to prepare for it. Her opponent tonight should target that right arm and neutralize the move before Evans exercises her right to knock someone out.
This could be it. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana!
She may look down at the rest of the roster, but Lacey Evans has earned her status as the Lady of NXT with her impressive training and early NXT accolades.
Oh, that's unnecessary. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans. Michael mentioned Lacey Evans' quick rise in NXT. I think she's way over the line calling the rest of the roster trash, but she does have quite the pedigree.
Yeah, she's got 5 years of Marine training, 4 years of in-ring experience, did great at the Mae Young Classic, and has been dominant in NXT. This lady is just getting started, fellas.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out with Twisted Bliss. Oh, that's unnecessary.
From behind, this might be
Shoulders down.
for the win. Oh, what a crash.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. You gotta believe this one's over. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
The cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. Oh, that was close.
Look at her go.
Dodges that one.
Beautiful technique.
Will it be?
I think so.
And there's the kick out by Alexa Bliss.
Remarkable.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming.
Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Look at this.
Boom! Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
Oh, what impact.
And here's Alexa Bliss leading to the pin. Just before 3. That was real close.
I'm impressed.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom! Boom, what impact. Oof.
Nailed it.
Avoids trouble there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Got the reversal. Running clothesline.
Oof. Insult to injury.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Harsh impact.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Running clothesline. Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Back in the ring again. You gotta believe this one's over.
Looking for a repeat. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
How did they get away with that? That's not legal.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. And now one more time. What a dive. We got to cover.
Too close for comfort. And we continue.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Nailing it.
Penny predicament.
Alexa Bliss did it.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
She's taking care of business. Man, oh man, look at that. Check this out. She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed. And there's the bell. And here we go. Ugh. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Man, this card is just packed with...
Big move coming. Wait for it. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Arm drag. Very nice. Knocks up. Pele kick.
Ricochet here, of course, he's only the second man to capture the North American Championship. Brought that title a lot of recognition and prestige, something he thinks its first holder was failing at.
Lariat.
He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
To expand on what Byron had said about Ricochet bringing recognition to the NXT North American Championship when he won the title at TakeOver Brooklyn, Ricochet said that the title needed to be around the waist of someone
who would defend it with honor.
All right, okay, you done? Let's get one thing straight, fellas. The North American title is special because of the first man that held it, because of Adam Cole. Ricochet only rode the wave of prominence that Adam Cole created.
Knocks up.
Beautiful technique.
Setting him up in position here on the second row.
DDT.
Planet.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
The
Must be in
shoulders
a
are
hurry.
down. Ricochet easily gets the shoulder up.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
Ricochet. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Oh!
Styles rolls through.
Byron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Ooh, what impact. Weird Corey's thoughts on grounding Ricochet. Byron, would you agree on that being the best way to gain the advantage?
Well, as Corey alluded to, Ricochet is a human video game. But I think his opponent would be surprised by Ricochet.
There's a pin now. Only a 2 count.
Not yet.
Ricochet is now known as one of sports entertainment's preeminent high flyers, but considering his size and stature, Ricochet never thought he would actually be here, Byron.
No, but Ricochet goes higher than the expectations, Michael. The hype on this guy is real. There are many superstars, but there is one and all.
Submission move coming up.
Looking for it.
Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The
calf crusher.
You know what, Byron? I can't exactly agree with all the hype that's followed Ricochet, and it's obviously all gotten to his head. He's a man who's read too many of his own press clippings.
Corey, you are absolutely ridiculous.
I know, I'm super smart.
Oh, my gosh. Forget the hype, all right? Just look at the results. The proof is in the ring.
Uh-oh. Picked out of midair.
Styles clash. Byron, I know in preparation for this match you were studying footage of Ricochet. Did you learn anything?
I tried to study tape of Ricochet, but I kept on hitting rewind on the VCR because everything was just so unreal. He's a real stick of dynamite with the innovative maneuvers he pulls off.
This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that. Byron, I don't think people rewind tape fast. It's a good.
Right on the mark. Up handle applied.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
After 18 years, people told AJ Styles he'd never survive in the WWE. After 18 years, people said, you'll never win the WWE Championship. AJ Styles has proven those people wrong.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Ushigoroshi.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Here we go. AJ's
Great agility.
AJ Styles did it! I can't believe it.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is
What's
your
going on
winner.
here? Here we go.
He wants no part of the outside. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be #1.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Clothesline. Irish whip.
Nasty impact.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Distance there.
He's out there in no man's land.
And he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can. Down with a face buster. There are two things to remember about Baron Corbin's end of days. One, the incredible display of raw power it takes to execute the maneuver. And two, Corbin doesn't care who he drops with it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wait a minute. The End of Days is such an impressive finishing maneuver and delivers incredible impact. End of Days leaves its victims out cold. Here he goes. Oh, what a headbutt. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Oh, Claymore! It's going to be over.
Look at this. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh-wee.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title? The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Prodded leg.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up,
McIntyre looking to end this.
oof,
Look out, there he goes.
knocked right off his feet.
Back in from the floor.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As would the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins.
Baron Corbin is getting ready. Boom! 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 Here's the pin, title on the line! One! Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Double underhook.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable.
The end of days. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Two. And the champ kicks out.
Drew McIntyre has chosen to kick out here. See what I did?
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Drew McIntyre gets the shoulder up.
Way too early.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
McIntyre's still in this.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. Belly to belly. Vicious. Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much.
You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
What? There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that wouldn't hurt.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
What's he doing? Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
He wants no part of the outside. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line. New champion, new champion. True testament to grit.
Unbelievable.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
second time. This might be it. Oh, my. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And the champ kicks out.
Just when he thought it was over. Wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
It'll hurt. DDT. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Yeah, and Baron Corbin may be running out of gas, but he's going to battle until he's way past empty.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Boom, what impact. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
The intensity of this match has been incredible. He's making a statement here with this attack. And looking hung up on the second. Beautiful technique. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The air raid siren. I don't know how you survive that. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch Claymore. It's going to be over. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 3.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable.
Universal Champion, Drew McIntyre.
It's all over, and McIntyre stands victorious.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.